Hey friends, from student, entrepreneur or businessman to a retired person, every single people we need a productive routine for a happy and peaceful life. Today we're gonna dive into how to set up a productive lifestyle or a productive routine and how we can implement in our life that one for our success. Wake up in the morning, working all day, going back again to the bed and wake up next day morning again. Have we ever think that how we spending our times every single day? If not, it's a time to think about that how we are spending our time. From beginning to success, productive routine is the bridge to connecting both. Like if you just start my life or my career and I want to be successful in my life or career, okay, here the bridge is the productive routine. Without productive routine is really rare, is very hard to be a successful person. To narrow it down, we do some basic tasks and try to find out the answer of some questions. Very first, are we sure that we really need a productive routine? Why we need a productive routine? We need to find out the answer why before what. Okay, we need a productive routine. Maybe it's for our career, we want to start a good job, or we want to start a business, or we have already a business, we want to start it, or we have a business or we have a good job, but we are health wise, we are not very good or perfect. We want maybe a healthy life, so we need a productive routine for that. Or we have a job, we have a good health, but we want to learn something new or a new skill. They need a productive routine. Or we have a both, like we have money, career, we have good health, but we don't have good relationship. So to create a good relationship, also we need a productive routine. Now, for example, okay, we need a productive routine to start a business or to develop our existing business. We need to set up a productive routine. By the way, if you're new in here, or if you're just starting a business or you want to start a business, you can subscribe my channel. Very recently in 2026, I start my YouTube channel for my business. We take 100 videos challenge. On that channel, we will be go every single steps together and try to find out that how we can develop our business by YouTube video. If you have any confusion that does every business need a YouTube channel in 2026, here is the video link. You can go there and you can see the video. You will get all of your answer. Let's go back to the track. In this stage, we have to set a goal for our productive routine. Why we need that productive routine for? For an argument, we said, okay, we need a productive routine for our business, or we want to start a new business, or we have already a business, we want to level it up. For the business, we need a goal. So what's the plan or what's the goal? We have to set up in two types of goals. For the short-term goal, increase the sales and cover the cost, increase the marketing to get more sales, reduce the extra unnecessary cost, take it down the break-even point as much as we can. For the long term, we can say, okay, create the brand and loyalty, reduce the production or service time. If it's a service business, create asset, buy his own land or own factory or own vehicle, develop the employment skill or employee skill, cover the more area or open a new office in a different location or the different country. Or after to setting up that goals, we have to do some maths in this stage now. What kind of maths? We have to write down our last 2-3 weeks routine or a routine style. I don't mean, okay, you have to fill up every single minute. Okay, you can go it like that. Okay, Monday morning, I wake up 6 o'clock, 8 o'clock, get out work. So 8 till 5, I'm at work. And from 5 till half 5 or 6, I'm traveling back to home. And from 6 till 9 or 6 till 8, I'm staying at home. 10 o'clock, I'm going bed. Something as much as you can give more details is better, but we need at least about 1 to 2 weeks. After write down this one, we'll grab three different color of pen, like black, blue, red. Okay, so first we come to the red. So the activity we have write it down for our last 1-2 weeks. Okay, we'll mark it. That which one is that mandatory, that definitely we have to do. Like, okay, we have to go to work, we have to come home, or what kind of work we have to do, which one is mandatory, that definitely we have to do this one for bread and butter. Activities that give us the money and paying our bills. So that one is the primary activities. After that, we will pick up our second color pen. It could be yellow or blue, doesn't matter. With this pen, we'll be highlighted or we'll mark or we will make it circle. It doesn't matter whatever you do. If we can read it, that's absolutely fine. We'll try to find out that what is our secondary work. Secondary work means those work who actually helping our primary work, right? After wake up in the morning, we'll be get shower, making breakfast, making tea or coffee, like this. We can do this work outside. Okay, we can go outside in a restaurant or a breakfast shop. We can get tea, coffee on there. We can get our breakfast, but that will be cost us money. So we don't want to go that one. We want to, because this work is actually supporting our primary work. So after doing the secondary work, we will be mark up some extra work with the black or a green color pen, whatever you have. That kind of work doesn't give us the value straight away right now, but that one give us our mental satisfaction, like cleaning our house in weekend, cleaning our car if you have a car, or like visiting friends and family. Like this kind of work we'll be using black color. This is the extra work, but extra work doesn't give us a value straight away, but in future it could be help us. Like say for example, if we learn some things, if we learn how to do typing very quickly, very fast, it's maybe not helping us right now, but after 3 or 6 months when we speed it up our typing, it will be help us our primary work. We'll be do some research or some comparison, or we'll try to find out the result. Okay, in this stage we have to see in our 1-2 weeks routine that how much time we are spending for our primary work, how much time we are spending for the secondary work, and how much time we are spending for extra work. We have to evaluate that, okay, how much task we can actually avoid and make more time for our primary work. We'll try to push that time in, and we have to make a separate note. Okay, which one is our mandatory work and which work is actually helping us to achieving our goal that we set it up before, that how we can develop our business, what is our short-term goal, what is our long-term goal. So in these results, we'll pick it up the color, or we'll pick it up the activities that helping our goals, and we'll be write down in a new paper. So when we write down in a paper, now it's called design. So now we will be design our routine or productivity routine. So we already find out what is our goal, what kind of activities is actually helping our goals, mixing with this one together, and we'll be design our work right now. So before we design it, we have to go through with couple of points. Which one is necessary for everyone. We have to find out that if I prefer to wake up 7-8 o'clock, I don't like to in the morning wake up. If I have a problem, I don't like it. Or if I get more concentration at after 9-10 or after 8 o'clock in the evening, that's absolutely fine. There no offense. Based on that one, we are the night person or a day person, we'll be set up our productive routine, or we'll set up our productive routine design. Okay, if you just come to the normal activities, we have to set it up our morning. So in the morning, we will set it up one deep work section. So in the deep work section, we will be doing very mandatory work for our business according to the business, what we need. If we have any meetings, if you have to send us the documentation or ready the file, take a notes or research some things, we'll be doing the morning section, which one is the deep work section. The secondary one is administrative work. On that stage, we want to do some works for our business, that which one is actually helping to run our business, sending emails, reading emails or a text. We need to make a phone call, so we'll call them and we'll share the information, get their views. Also in our design, we have to keep it on mind. In a one sit down or in a single time, we will be work maximum 60 to 90 minutes. After every 60 to 90 minutes, we'll be takes about 5-10 minutes break. After that break, we will be start work again. Then we can make it evening cool down. What does it mean, evening cool down? Okay. When you finish our daytime's work or in the office, like for our business, or if I'm working somewhere, go back to the home, sit down. What we do normally is start using our mobile phone, watching telly and something. We can use the term digital shutdown. So before we go bed, say for example, if we are going bed about 10 o'clock, from 8:30 or 9 o'clock, we have to do it digital shutdown, that no electronic device at least half an hour, 1 hour before we go bed. That's help our sleep quality. Also in the evening schedules, we have to schedule our bedtimes. That means every day we'll be going bed same times if possible. Yes, 1-2 days it could be happen, we can go out or night out with the friends or a family, but we'll try to schedule the bedtimes at a fixed time, like okay, 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, or between 9:30 to 10 o'clock will we go to the bed. Also we can listen some audiobook, which one make us our brain calm down, relax, and we can have a good sleep. There are some key rules or principles that we need to know and start with the small. When we set up our goal or when we set up our routine, we have to be realistic. Make sure that we not presume anything that, okay, I will be work 18 hours or 20 hours a day. It's quite impossible. I'm not saying you cannot do it. You can do it, but you'll be burnt out. Next day, you can't do nothing. Follow 80-20 rules. Perfection is the enemy, whatever we said. Don't try to make your work 100% perfect. If we can go at least 80% perfect, that's absolutely fine. 20%, we can make mistake. Like in this video, I'm not trying to go to 100% perfect. I'm trying to make 80% perfect. 80% perfect, 20% I can make mistake. I'm allowed that one, which one you can see in this video. When we will be make a list or when we'll set our routine, we will try to do single task at a time. Don't go for multitask. Yes, in some cases we can do the multitasking. Like if we are transferring file or searching for a file, we can listening some music, important email, or set it up a new plan for our next meeting. We'll try to use single work at a time. The next one, say no. If you don't like something, if you think it's not important for you, if you think that these things or this work will not help you in your career or your personal life, or you don't like it, just say no. Sorry, if you are not interested, if you don't like it, if you don't have time, don't say yes to make him or her happy. Just say, sorry, I can't. Very politely, just say, sorry, I can't do it. I don't have time to go, or I have to do something. Explain them why you are not going, why you say no. When we are doing our productive routine, we can track ourselves with, there are some digitally, the apps is always digital anyway. So we can use tracking app like Google Calendar or to-do list, which one will be help us to track our work. Also, we can use like manual journaling or using a notebook. Lots of people nowadays use a pocket notebook reminder. Also, after making this routine, we have to track our records that what we are doing. We have to review this one is every week, that what we will do, how much time we are spending intentionally, how much time we are not spending intentionally. After a month, we can measure our development, how much change comes in our life, in our routine, in our activities, in our business. Finally, we nearly finish. Productive routine doesn't mean that working every single minute, every single hours. Productive routine means we use our time intentionally. And finally, if you like my work, if you think it's worthy for you, if you are interested in my next video, please subscribe my channel and give a thumbs up. I will see you in next week with a new video, new idea. Till then, have a nice day. Peace be upon you. Aya! There are also some free advice. I love to give free advice and to take. So the first free advice is, don't go for ambitious routine. Don't make any routine that we can't cover it. That should be quite impossible. I give you the example before. If we say that, okay, I want to work about 17, 20 or 20 hours a day. Yes, it's possible maybe for 1-2 days, but for the lifetime or for a long term, not possible. Ignoring body clock. I'll be sleeping from 6 or 7 in the evening till 1 or 2 in the morning, and then 3 o'clock I will be start work. It's quite impossible. So we have to set up some things that actually go with our body clock. When we set up a task or when we do some things in our blocked work time, we have to give a duration that, okay, I will check my email next 20 minutes, next half an hour, next 15 minutes.